Alright, ladies and gents, here we are. We're back into the camp. Let me just go ahead and, you know, talk to people first. Run around before I hit the nighttime when we're supposed to be partying with people, right?
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
Always. No, I want this. We're not playing these games. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
It's nothing, really.
Thank you.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
Okay.
It hurts.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically.
Yeah, I don't really care, girl.
Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Yes. Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Yeah.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within.
Damn, chill out.
We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Chill out.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
How can you manage?
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Whoops. to be more honest.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Turn to other matters. I think it is time to give her a rest, though. I will tell you that.
Need something?
Nope. I think I'm taking you.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I don't trust him either.
Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think the strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
A greater master who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself...
Oh, is this what he does? Just poking your eye? I don't want you to do this.
My research, it's not too deep. Just...
No, we're not doing that. We're gonna leave.
You only have a matter of days to live.
I think I need to take Gale with me. And I need to take... Hazel with me.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
That remains to be seen.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
Yeah, it's in my wallet.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item.
Okay.
But keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Right, so now I have to kind of... Oh, I don't want to get rid of... Shadowheart is the healer. I don't want to get rid of her. And I definitely need my Steely. Oops.
One with the weave.
Six, 1 to 8, 1 to 12, 8, half damage. Okay, spells. My goodness. Close a door container with a magical lock. Blind, blur, cloud of daggers. This one. Make a creature larger or smaller. I could have climbed to that hole, giggity. What armor does he wear? When a creature casts a spell within melee range of you, you have an advantage on any saving throw against it, and you can use reaction to immediately make an attack against the caster. I kind of want that. How do I undo it? Dang, it won't let me. I got the wrong one. This is the one I wanted. Thank you. Take this one. Advantage with creatures on creatures with metal armor, so we're gonna get that. Spells. Needs a long rest. So all of these need a long rest to recharge. This is ice knife. Or shard of ice. Oh wait, I already know these spells. No, I don't know. Okay, hold on.
handsome.
You're drunk.
I am.
No, no, an owlbear.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
This is my man. Hi, man. Hi, man. Ooh, what's this? Nothing? Oh.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
I hate it. This is awful.
You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear.
Not from me.
A night of
No.
passion.
You better go find somebody else.
Not with you. Just to be clear.
Good.
I mean, can you imagine?
I know. It's not gonna be with me, dog. Yeah.
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
I do. My man. Excuse me. What you doing? Nothing.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I want to smell you. Ah! I thought you might care to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe.
Lies.
The stuff goes right to my head.
Yeah,
Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
What the fuck is this? Be like, I failed to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate. I'm sure there are.
But you better quit playing. Give my man. You better give my man.
Resourceful.
Give my man.
But there are many grateful people here
Fuck
who
that
want to
shit.
spend time with you.
Pow, pow,
I
pow,
must not
pow.
keep you all to myself.
Like Power Wheels.
As enjoyable as that may be.
Yeah, I want this one.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
My curls are so cute.
Enjoy yourself tonight. I'll come and find you in the morning so we can talk.
I don't want it. Okay.
Talking with them. Just
You can't talk to anybody? It kind of makes me sad.
We should go down and see the water.
You better go see the water.
dark and muddy.
Private, too.
So,
How about two tiefling queens, frightful and fierce? That's more like it. How many goblins did we?
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
I only have one option.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
I want you to explain to me why. Why? Why this is happening. Because it's ridiculous. I'm full of disappointment.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I found the hidden entrance.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp.
You were better bust it open.
I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. May Sylvanus guide us.
Alright. So here's the thing. So what does he do? He's my lockpickery. Because I definitely want to take her to the tower, but I want to use... I wish I just had room for one more person. Because I kind of want to explore around. Now that I understand how to maneuver this thing, let me look at this. Let's see. Don't think there's anything else down here. Maybe I can jump? We'll see. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Alright, there you go. We have food coming, so that's very important. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, I guess there is nothing. Alright, so. That. Didn't go this way. I don't know if there is a place to go over here. This is a mountain. There's like a little path over here. Okay, just checking. Where's this person going? Okay, almost to the house. I'm like, bro, I hate that. So... something this way. Oh, I remember this. That's funny.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away and
Alrighty. Looks like something down there. Okay, it's gonna be another Edie situation. I'm hungry, but I want to play the game. So. I think I can go down here.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What's this? Tatted collection of reports held together with the moon and harp seal. This is a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the Selunite sect. A stained ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little heart marks an area called Moonrise Towers with a small inky crescent sketch in the nearby forest below the crescent cache. Does it add anything
Never
to
a
my
dull
map?
moment.
Let's go hibachi. Boom. Can I take this? No, I can't take this.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
Sure. In silence.
Yay! We love our money, honey. What's this? What's this?
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
Okay. Was that the right one?
That might be worth it.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
It's only one thing, but I'm gonna save it because I want to do it again and again. Second. Thank you.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Let's touch it. Ooh. I'm not saying that I'm gonna save Scum, but I'm saying that I might save Scum. Ah, that's how. Square. I did not know that. Excuse me.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Oh my god.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, so we got the thing. Hidden goblin stash. How do I get to it? Kinda wanna go... That's inside, right? So there's an outside over here. But that's this way, right? That means I should be able to go this way. So if I get down here... Yeah, not that way. That is a cliff. Alright, so now that I've done that... So I went that way. This way. So I need to go down. Oops. I know where this is. This is leading me directly into the... Oh, dang. That's where I fought the people. They wanted me to help them do something. And I went across.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
I can't, so I have to actually go across. So I remember crossing here the first time, but I didn't go straight. I went up this way.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Owlbear? Oh, did I not save? I didn't save. That was my fault. I did not save. Oh.
A shrine to Saluna. Quaint.
Oh! I forgot I separated her. I forgot I separated her. My bad. Dang it! How do I get her where everybody else is? Dang, I literally have to go back and get her? I completely forgot. Oh, she's still separated. Hold on. Alright, now let's go back the way we came. I can't believe I left her. That's why I hate separating people. I sure did forget. Let's get up here. Come on. Let's go. So many things. Okay, so we're gonna turn here. Go across the river. Go play with the owlbear.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Bruh. I forgot about those vines, and they suck. Alright, now let's go back. Now I have to save again because I didn't have everybody with me. Alright, let's go.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selene and Shar after Selene ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
I thought that I could, you know, unmagic it.
The air is ripe with magic.
Can you not do anything? So how do you open it? Hold on.
No one back home will ever believe this.
How do you open a chest?
Still breathing, despite everything.
I know it's a thing. I know it's a thing. Maybe...
You have my attention.
Oh, it's gonna bother me. Who has it?
Always sharp.
It's something to do. Oh, it's gonna bother me.
Let's get going. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
It's huge. Woohoo!
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Might be worth a look.
A prayer dedicated to someone employing all. Okay.
Just an old prayer.
Come on. I know, I want to open it too. What are we looking at?
No time to rest.
How do you open it? Nope, I kind of want to know. Hold on.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Chests are locked. My prayers are answered.
Oh.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Trifling with that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shah's guidance is clear.
I get it, but it's a chest. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Give me this.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Exactly.
It hurts.
Oh. All right. How'd I get down here? Oh yeah, I climbed. I'm not gonna mess with the owlbear.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gabe.
Everything, really.
Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Alright, so. I'm going to save it here. Simply because I have to put together a bunch of videos because I was just like all the time. So we're going to see where this goes. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ooh, hit the button. Bye! See, that's what happens. You hit buttons.